Nets stands in the first hoop. We're underway here in Big D. James trying to throw it down for Ayton. Is broken up and taken the other way by Daniel Gafford. Max Christie brings it up. Third-year man, Michigan State. LaRavia will draw the defense on Flag, who picks up right where he left off on Friday night against Orlando.
And you already see the intentions. The Lakers wanted to go inside and establish Ayton. The Mavs said, let's go right back to Flag and see if he can get another 50-point game.
James on the drive, trying to leave it for Ayton. That is two intended for Ayton. That's two turnovers. P.J. Washington corner pitch. Najee Marshall works towards the paint. And Washington will take it. Rebound by Kennard for the Lakers. Came over in the trade with Atlanta right around deadline time. Dookie playing for a Dookie and J.J. Redick. That was 3 for 3, trying to get it to Ayton. This time no turnover. No basket.
You see, J.J. Redick and LeBron James both understand they're going to need Ayton going forward. Try to establish him early.
Coming over, a lot of body contact on that drive. Kennard saves it. And Rui Hachimura secured it for L.A. Kennard on the acceleration towards the basket. To the corner for Rui. Hachimura hits the first.
To the corner for Rui, knocking down the open three.
You see a bunch of zone here for the Lakers. One would imagine. Christie out of the corner. 40% three-point shooter. You lose two starters. It's crushing for any team. Yes. But the two guys who are your highest usage guys, the most shots, free throws, even if it's a turnover, that's what that usage number is. When you take the way they were playing, it was Doncic and LaRavia hits the neck hard as he's denied at the rim. 5-on-4 for the minute. Trying to find the open man. Washington had it knocked away.
And to your point, Mike, when they were so aggressive, good pass by LeBron trying to get Ayton another look. They were so aggressive, it settled everybody else. Everybody settled into their role.
LaRavia short on the three. Jamal, do you think the other guys are thinking, I've got to look for my shot more, knowing those two guys, Reeves and Doncic, are out? As Flag hits his second field goal.
Good bump right there by Flag, but I think they absolutely think that. But you see, the one person we thought would shoot more, LeBron, is actually just taking a picture of the court. He's getting other guys going. He knows he's going to need them to close this thing out.
That's right. 8 trips so far, 5 field goal attempts, 2 turnovers. And LeBron has not taken a shot. Washington, no. Rebound for Kennard. 7 trips to the 5 missed field goals, the 2 turnovers. Another pass for Hachimura knocked away. So that's 3 early LA turnovers. Flag through 2. He's going to stay down here. His last touch by the Lakers. Both got Gafford, 27 years old. Third game after he missed a couple with an injury. That's the part of Cooper Flag's game that has to continue to grow.
And that's exactly what Jason Kidd wants. No hesitation on his three-pointers. When he shoots like that and doesn't hesitate, he shoots a better percentage.
He had a career-high 6 three-point makes in the 51-point performance Friday. LeBron's got Christie. Time to take matters into his own hands.
Time or two. He just took it right to the basket.
Mavericks quickly back the other way with the acceleration by Najee Marshall. James sees another opening, goes to the basket, and has scored 2 field goals in a row.
He went 8 possessions without shooting a basket. Now he makes 2 back-to-back. He understands what this team needs at the right time.
Washington nicely on the reverse. And
the show probably to get LeBron more scoring opportunities.
That is part of the problem with those injuries. Guys who had the ball in their hands a lot for this Laker team. LeBron, nice pass to Kennard. One more Hachimura. His turnaround's good. Hachimura, who has been, as we said earlier, in and out of the starting lineup, averaging 11 points a game. And that allows the Lakers to jump back in the zone.
Yes, exactly. I have to think they're going to see a heavy dose of the zone, especially when this guy has the ball.
LeBron Jordan Flag there for the second. Clock at 5 as Washington goes inside Ayton. Came over and ate it up. LaRavia back the other way. James reads the room. Kennard one more. Hachimura hits a 3. He has 106 this year, most in his career.
And Ayton getting that block. You can go back to the beginning of the game of him getting the first 3 possessions. You engage him. Now he's going to be engaged on defense. It's Cooper Flag. Catch the defense off guard.
Right away, J.J. Redick looking at the back row of the bench, and they shook their head no. Do not challenge. 10 points. Not even halfway through this quarter. He has such a great ability to do so many things, but maybe being more selfish, quote unquote, trying to score a little bit more. Be that superstar that he has showed signs of in year 1. 8 fouled as he goes up.
And you see that his team is still connected. Even when he got ejected last week, Najee Marshall said, I'm going with you. I'm going with my coach. I'm going with Cooper. If you can keep a team together under these circumstances, it only gets better when you get everybody back.
Christie from the outside. And LeBron will come get the rebound. Yeah, that game Friday night, there was a foul that should have been called on a Cooper flag drive. It was not. Cooper complained he got a tee. Jason Kidd got a tee. As James knocks it down from the outside. LeBron quickly up to 8 points. And then Najee on the sideline said the next possession down, kept giving it to the official, and he got tossed as well. And sometimes that's a sign of a team unraveling and not being connected, but as Jason told us pregame, it just shows guys care about what's going on.
And Cooper cared about it.
Bagley in for the first time for the Mavericks. Misses the shot. Marvin Bagley's missed the last 3 games, left shoulder injury. Guarding James and leaves it for Ayton. Got Bagley to commit. And Ayton, who shoots a very high percentage from the field, will come. DeAndre Ayton at the line. Misses that one. Well, let's be honest. There are 10 teams, even though we have 8 days left in the regular season, who know they are not going to be in the playoffs or the play-in. We know the 10 that are out. Many of those guys are packed as Marshall hits. They are ready to move on to their offseason. I don't get that sense with this Mavericks team, talking to Jason and being around them here today.
They're very present. They're very much in it. It's like they can see the bigger picture, even going through these difficult circumstances.
Corner, three-pointer goes to Jared Vanderbilt. 8th-year man out of Kentucky, right calf injury. Wasn't sure if we were going to see him. Need everybody who can go right now for the Lakers. Flag again. What a quarter. Cooper flag with a dozen of the Dallas 21.
And even though he was aggressive with the move, he was so patient. He took a patient dribble, veered out to get the space he wanted to make the shot.
Hachimura on the curl. Nice recovery by Flag to pick up Ayton. Injuries aside, they got cleaned out by the Thunder.
They did. But they've been playing so well, and it's given the Laker fans belief as Marshall gets to the mid-range and knocks it down, that this team could be a serious threat, and then they have to deal with those 2 injuries, which is tough blow for LA.
Bernard free. South Court triple off. Flag switches direct. Great line for the basket. And one. Right here, right in front of us. Like, there's going to be nobody at the rim.
No.
Going.
It was almost like he went in the car from the streets to the freeway. He knew what time it was to speed up to the basket.
I like that.
Well, you rubbing off on him. You were mad earlier today.
No, you're good. 15. It's the most points in the first quarter in his rookie season. What a rookie season it is. We'll get into the Rookie of the Year conversation. It's no disrespect to he or his old Duke roommate, Con Knippel, who's been awesome in Charlotte. It's a tough call this year. Hachimura staying hot, first Laker in double digits. He has 10. Both teams shooting over 50%. A little open gym field in this opening quarter.
Yes, and if you're an open gym, I always want a player like Cooper Flag on my team.
Oh, yeah.
My goodness. He is just flowing right now. And here's a little secret. Once you get 50 points, points start to add up faster the next game. You'll cruise to 25. It looks like that's what he's doing now as Kennard misses.
Speaking of cruising, he's going at it again. Got it again! 19-point first quarter for Cooper Flag.
He heard you talking about Rookie of the Year, Mike. He said, I can hear you over there. I have ESP as well. He is balling.
He scored the last 7. Bronny James is in and going to the basket for 2. And one thing I love around the league, when Bronny plays, there is certainly Bronny fans. They're happy to see him succeed.
I saw him in Summer League, and it was like the Beatles. Again, everybody was cheering for Bronny. And we just love to see him be successful. Way to attack the basket right there.
He's got Flag in front of him now. Cooper looking for a 20-point quarter. Rimmed it out. Sitting on 19. Buck 40 in this opening quarter. One thing about the Lakers that got better in this stretch when they played good ball, their defense has improved. Tonight, not so much. Hachimura over Flag.
Good defense right there by Cooper. He had a little swipe to mess with Rui's rhythm.
Out of the corner for the 3, Klay Thompson. Does your presence on the floor bring the defense to you? As Gasol can't finish that lob. It's kept alive with Middleton. He missed the 3. Jackson Hayes the rebound. So all these measurement points just to prove who draws the most attention. LeBron the turnover. Mavs back the other way. But the guy's going to get a lot of attention. Flag. and a foul. James holding on to Gafford.
And the unique thing about that is Steph and KD do it differently.
All these tracking devices, these 29 different points on a player's body as they're running through the game. The game is... I am a gravity puller.
Yeah, but that's you.
Bring me to it.
This is you in this space.
Well,
you're the Steph Curry of gravity pulling.
But look, we're not with Reggie. We're not with Reggie tonight, so at least there's less gravity to Reggie. There's more space for us. Reggie Miller and Noah Eagle have game 2 of our doubleheader. It's the return of Steph Curry to the lineup. LeBron turning the ball over too much here in this first half. Wild finish goes for the speedy Brandon.
And that pass that Cooper threw was on the money. It had the right texture to it. You can tell he played some point guard growing up as well.
Kobe Buffkin, anybody getting some minutes right now? He missed. Clay does not. Thompson hits a 3. And it's timeout coming, I think, by the Lakers. Let's see. Nope. Yes, timeout. J.J. Redick wants a timeout. It's a 10-0 run. Mike Tirico, Jamal Crawford, Ashley Shamedy with you at American Airlines Center. Downtown Dallas, the Mavs trying to avoid going 30 games under 500 on the season, but Cooper Flag has led this team out, not looking like a team that's packed up and ready for the offseason. Boards, assists, blocks as well.
Gonna go. Cooper still competing to win.
4 to shoot. Flag stepping back for 3. Got them all! 13-0 run, and he's got 22.
What a move. Going left behind the back. Stops on a dime and knocks down a 3.
LeBron sizing up Gafford. Finds the hands of Hayes. When you see your 2 top scoring guys go down in the same game that you're getting blown out, when things are going so well, ask him about the human emotions of it. He's like, hey, it's part of the league. You don't have time to take a minute for yourself and go, are you serious? Play on the back cut to the basket. Thompson for 2.
Good pass by Williams, good cut by Clay. But JJ and I were in a situation with the Clippers. We lost our 2 best players in a 5-minute span in the playoffs with Blake Griffin and Chris Paul against Portland and had to try to figure it out.
Oh, remember that series?
Yes, as LeBron gets to go off the glass. We didn't figure it out, but nobody felt sorry for it.
Brandon Williams using that speed, put it up on the window, and allowed Gafford to come in and clean it up. The Dallas team shooting nearly 60% in this first half. Hayes inside.
Hayes had some fast feet right there, but didn't get called for it. Got the basket to go.
And 3 knocked down by Chris Middleton. One of those important veterans on a team like this with so many young players.
As solid as they come, and he is someone the young guys can look up to from his work ethic to how he approaches the game every single day. Teams in the league guys like Chris Middleton on their roster.
Been the man on every team he's ever played on.
Every single team, and here he is, right? Willing to adjust for the betterment of the team. I think he deserves a ton of credit, but now he's in a role he's used to and comfortable with, so he'll try to lead this Lakers squad.
We've seen him with not supremely talented teams in the prime of his career do remarkable things. Klay Thompson. Nice move, but off the mark. Luke Kennard the rebound. Kennard in the starting lineup tonight for the Lakers.
Good pass.
George changed the pass. Play ball to finish.
That was left hand on the money. I know he signs autographs with his left hand, but that looked like a right-hander pass. That was just a little too easy for him.
They left flag free. It's the easiest look he's had all night.
It was. And his breakthrough is going to be when I miss to keep firing.
James got a dozen. 50 career points. More than anyone ever.
And he has that look in his eye, Mike. You can see the way he's dancing and getting to the basket and shooting pull-up jumpers. He just has a bop in his step.
Bagley on a solo mission. They want the call, don't get it. And we're looking at that look in the eye for LeBron. Leaves it for Kennard for an open 3. Take that almost all the time. LaRavia with another chance for LA. Ayton can't follow. Klay Thompson. Play by rides him. That's why when you look at all the career accumulation of numbers, everyone's impressive in its own way. Ayton's going to be called for the foul.
Why he watches Cooper for passing jewels, right?
Don't you have a J. Smooth with J. Cross?
Yeah, if I had a J. Cross with a cross shirt, silhouette.
You don't wear it?
I have it, but I don't wear it. I wear it in the house.
That's okay. That's fine. But that was a great shot. This is when Flag was still in the amateur circuit before James at the basket. The throw down. He's got 14. And he's still got those hops, too, even as he matches up with the next gen.
Right on cue. I wasn't dunking like that either, so he can wear his own shirt.
Christie lost it. Play on the other way. Here goes LeBron again. Timeout, Dallas. Dallas led by as many as 22 in that first quarter. Lakers have come back with a nice run to tighten things up. And off the miss by Polakidis, the rookie. Back the other way comes LeBron James. He's kind of taking this game in his own hands a little bit. And Polakidis
popping my step.
He's got space here for three if he wants it. And he makes it. James, 8 of 9 from the field. He has scored or assisted on the last 17 Laker points. And we're a LeBron James point away from something that's never happened in the NBA. Tell you about it in a second. Najee Marshall off on the three.
That was his first three-point attempt, Mike. He is feeling good. He got 7 of his first 8 shots to go.
He checked on.
Yeah, it was coming. It was coming.
Instead, feed it to Kennard. One more in the corner. Play by his side. Out of bounds off Dallas. So he played 25 games for the Lakers. Smith, Bucket among those coming in. J.J. Redick spinning the wheel. Anybody who can get hot and show something here, you got a chance to be a part of what the Lakers do here come postseason time. LA's the number 3 seed at the moment in the West. The people are hot behind them. Smith, right in and off the mark. A couple of guys who played for the Lakers G League team that made it to the finals of the G League playoffs. Polakidis off of the three. That final series against Sacramento's G League team starts tonight. South Bay Lakers. LeBron on the floor for the moment. We got Kimura.
Fourth quarter, so there's a great balance between the two of us.
You just pronounce yourself as the better finisher of the two?
I just got the last opportunity. Mike. You know how to start things.
The answer is yes.
Don't tell him.
No, don't worry, I will. Good hands by Marshall. Took it away from Kennard who wanted to foul. Najee chased down by Hayes, but in the cylinder, it'll count for...
Omnipresent. There's a special it factor to the game.
Jackson Hayes fumbled it. Back the other way. It's going to be tough minutes without LeBron, but you have to give him some breaks here. Christie snaking inside. And the foul is called. That's the dilemma for JJ. We're down to the final.
Figure out who you're going to be.
And there you see the remaining scheduled 4-game road trip for a cross-conference game against the Bulls to close out Jason Kidd's 5th season as the Mavericks head coach. The number's 13 with 3 to go till halftime. Nice back knees, good stuff for the finish.
Great set right there by the Lakers coaching staff and J.J. Redick. A lot of misdirection. Almost looked like a UConn play in college. They ran some misdirection, got Kennard with the drop-off pass.
Flag off the window, no. Gafford follows.